Welcome to Davina's life. You guys, these walls are so fucking ugly. And you know what? We're just gonna do a get ready with me story time today. That's what we're finna do. So you know what? Don't mind my yellow ass walls, cause who in the fuck paints the walls yellow, first of all? Second of all, I am stressed the fuck out right now. And I'm just like, where should I even get ready? Like, should I get ready out here? Should I get ready in, like, I don't even fucking know, you guys. Like, but we will see. Let's go brush my teeth. Okay, what we're finna do is brush my teeth with this whitening.
Cause a bitch's teeth are yellow. Not cute. I have two different toothbrushes, you guys. This one's for my just regular toothpaste, and this one is for my black shit. I usually do this after my, like, brushing my teeth with the regular toothpaste, but you know, can't be doing all that because it leaves little black marks, and you probably are supposed to do it after, but it leaves little black marks in my gums, and I don't fucks with that, you guys.
You guys, okay. This is so unattractive.
Put some toothpaste. I got the black shit all over me.
The worst part. Do my teeth look in the water? No. That's how you know that black shit don't work. But I'm still gonna use it. We are gonna put my face mask on. We should have been doing that like while I was brushing my teeth, but oh well.
You guys, I suck at unfolding these. Man, why the fuck didn't even got these all folded up or done and shit? Like, probably should have put my hair up. But
all right, you guys, I got my face moisturized. See that glow? Like, I don't want to show you guys this side because this is like my not perfect side. Like, ew, bitch, what is wrong with your skin? Like, look at this. Look at how bad it is. And look at, you guys think I'm perfect? I got sideburns, I got pimples, I like my freckles though. My eyebrows aren't even freaking like plucked all the way. My mustache is growing. Like, this is really Davina's life. Like, I'm not perfect, but this is like, I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna like straighten my hair, so this is how I look when it's dried. Yep, my daughter's eating cereal. Okay, what's up, you guys? I am finally back. Don't mind the ugly pillows, don't mind the ugly background, you know, things will get better. Do you guys like it without the pillows? Yeah, maybe I should just do it without the pillows, huh? You know what, Davina, let's start this video because I noticed that the sun is like being bipolar and it wants to go away, come back, go away, come back. So, you know, like, let's just give you guys good lighting for the first half of the video because that's the least I can do. But I am not using foundation for my face. I just put it right here because I like cleaning my eyebrows up with foundation on the top because I don't want it to look white and then on the bottom I use the Tarte. You see how the sun's going away, you guys? And I'm using like this brush I got off of Wish, you guys. But I don't know if I said it. Well, I'm gonna say it again. We're doing a story time of, okay, you guys, I know you guys are gonna hear this and you guys are probably gonna be like, this bitch, how do you not learn your lesson from the first fucking couple of times? Are you stupid or what? But hear me through, you guys. We are gonna do a story time of how I got stranded at the mountains. Not one time. Honestly, I don't even know if it was 2 times or 3 times. I was like, not 1 time, not 2, but 3. Bitch. Like, the fuck? How does this even happen? Like, but I like, right now, all I remember is 2 stories. So I'm gonna tell you guys the first 2 stories. This bitch used to get me into like some crazy ass shit, you guys. Like, you see, this is why I wanted to finish my eyebrows off of the camera, because I didn't want to be like, just like talking and talking and talking, you know? And then have one fat ass like block eyebrow and then the other one's all good, you know? But I like, let's just get started with the first story. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she wants her name out there like that, but I'll call her Angie. So like, this is my bitch, my ride or die bitch, Angie. Like, I'm like, shit, like, we used to do some crazy ass shit together, like crazy ass shit. This bitch hits me up and she's like, oh, which story should I tell first? Should I, you know what, let's not make her look like she was the one always getting me into trouble, because like, you know, I was getting her into some bullshit sometimes too. So let's do my story first. And then we'll do hers. One time I hit this bitch up and I'm like, hey bitch, what are you doing? Like, what are your plans for today? You doing anything? Because, you know, we were little, you know, we were young, we had no kids, we didn't, like, you know, we were just living life like kids should do. Maybe not aren't as young as us. Okay, we weren't even young either. We were what? I think we were in sophomore year, so we were sophomores. I hit up Angie and I'm like, hey Angie, the homie, fuck, I don't want to say his name either because them bitches are gonna be like, so I'll say the homie, let's call him Skunk. His name was not Skunk. But like, the homie Skunk was like, he has some dumbass name like that too, you guys. Like, so I'm like, Angie, the homie Skunk was like, let's go to the mountains and smoke a blunt. And you know, I was cool with the homie Skunk. Like, in high school, I only kicked it with boys, you guys. I dressed up like more like ghetto too. Like, I didn't dress up girly. I didn't do my makeup. Like, the most I did was like eyeliner. Like you guys, I didn't do makeup in like till I had a kid, honestly. That's when I started doing my makeup. So like, so back to the story. I like to Angie, I'm like, yeah, Skunk hit me up and said, let's go to the mountains and smoke. You know, us being some ghetto little kids, we're like, hell yeah, like a free smoke out, let's go. So I only kicked it with guys at school, and Skunk, I was about to say his real name. Skunk was one of them. And like, we were really cool. Like, you know, all the homies at school looked at me as a guy. Oh, like, hook it up with the girl and shit. And I'll be like, boo, I'm kicking it with you guys. You know, if I had homegirls, I wouldn't even be kicking it with you guys. Like, fuck out of my face, you know, type shit. And then like, so pretty much Skunk's like, bring Angie, or like bring somebody, like bring a girl, you know. So I'm like, Angie was the only bitch that I kicked it with. This was actually the beginning of junior year, not sophomore year. This is the beginning of junior year. Actually, Angie's was in sophomore year, so hers did happen before mine. So the only girl that I kicked it with in high school was Angie. Like, if you guys know me, you guys already know who the fuck Angie is if you guys know me, you know? So like, fucking I hit up Angie and I'm like, hey bitch, let's go to the mountains to smoke and da da da. And she's like, For sure, you know, like, let's go. So this was when I moved into my dad's house, you guys. I'm over here skipping parts and da-da-da, this and that. But I just want you guys to understand, like, the story, you know? So, like, if you know me, growing up, my mom was a strict-ass mom. My mom didn't let me go when, like, I couldn't be out when the street lights were out. You know, all that type shit, you know? So, like, when I was 16, I moved into my dad's house. And when I moved into my dad's house, my dad, you know, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't listen to him. I did my own thing because, you know, like, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm 16 years old already. Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. Like, that's what I thought. I was, like, being a savage and wanting to go out, like, go smoke, go do, like, have fun. Like, be, I guess, a teenager, you know? Which I do not condone, you guys. It's not being a teenager. It's being a stupid-ass kid.
Alright, I just want to finish this so I can focus on you guys, so hold on.
You know, those were my rebel times when I was being a dumb little kid type shit. You know, like, let me go out, let me go party, let me go do it, let me go be a stupid ass kid, you know, like, let me go. You know, my dad didn't watch me, so I guess he felt like he didn't have the right to tell me what to do, which he is my father, and he should have told me, hey, no, you're not gonna go to the mountains, because it was pretty, like, it wasn't late, it was like 9 or like 8, it was like 8. But back to my story. Me and Angie meet up at my dad's house, and I tell Skunk, let me take my baby blend. I tell Skunk, I'm like, hey, come pick me up from my house, you know, like my dad's house. Everybody knew where my dad's house was because that was like the trap house, you know, like that was like everybody kicked it, you know, like that was just like, you know, where everyone chilled at my dad's house, you know. So like he was like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna come pick you up. So he comes with one of his homies. I don't know who his homie is. And he's like, oh, his homie's trying to get with it. I said her name. His homie is trying to get with Angie. Angie's not feeling it. Angie's like, fuck no, bitch. I'm not getting with this fool. Like, you got me fucked up, da 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 da. I'm like, bitch, don't get with him. Like, we're not here to get with nobody. We're here to smoke. Like, you know, Skunk knows me, and Skunk knows that we're not like I'm not that type of bitch, you know. And like, I told Skunk that, hey, my homegirl ain't trying to get at your homie. Like, let her, like, pretty much let your homie know that my homegirl don't want you, okay? And then he's like, yeah, I got you, da da da. He was on something that made him like all drugged out, you know, Skunk, my homie. And like this fool was like falling asleep type shit. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, he wasn't on heroin or nothing, but he was like either on some Xanax or some motherfucking like perks or something, like something to make him fall asleep, you guys. And I'm just telling him, I'm like, hey fool, like take me home, fool, like you're already falling asleep. Like, this was when we were in the car and my homegirl, like, he's trying to get at my homegirl. My homegirl's like, nah, like, I'm not feeling it. So I tell the homie, I'm like, just take, bro, I'm just saying everybody's name, like, I'm like, hey Skunk, like, take us home already, fool. Like, we don't wanna chill no more, fool. Like, I'm ready to go home type shit, you know. Like, we're done chilling, you know. We smoked a couple blunts, then we were like, okay, well, let's go chill in the car or something. And like, these fools were in the front seats and we were in the back seat, me and my homegirl Angie. And like, this fool just kept trying to get at my homegirl Angie, and my homie Skunk was just falling asleep. Like, he was just like, this fool was like knocked out or something. Like, so I was just on my phone, like chilling, you know, like just doing like on Facebook and shit while my homegirl's getting harassed and shit. And then eventually she's just like, bitch, like, let's go home. We already smoked. Like, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, bitch, you right. Like, let's go, you know. So I wake up Skunk and I'm like, Skunk, like, tell your homie to take us home, you know. And Skunk's like, hey fool, like, take them home. Like, and this fool, like, mind you guys, this nigga is like dozing in and out of sleep. Skunk, like he keeps like, And I had to be like, hey fool, like, tell your homie let's go, like, tell your homie let's go. Because he kept like bullshitting, like, he wanted to get at my homegirl. My homegirl was just not feeling it, you know? My homegirl Angie was like, fuck no, you know? So like, he got pissed. This fool got pissed. And like, he was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get some bitches to fuck you guys up. And like, I was like, what the fuck, this fool? I'm like, Skunk, you hear your motherfucking homie, fool? I'm like, you hear your homie, Skunk? And Skunk's like, like, all stupid and shit. I'm like, ooh, Skunk, I'ma beat your ass, motherfucker. I'm like, fool, you're letting your fucking homie disrespect the fuck out of me, fool. Like, and this fool was just out of it. Like, stupid as fuck. Like, a dumbass motherfucker. Like, I'm so sorry about my beauty sponge, you guys. Like, I bet you that's bothering the fuck out of you guys. I'm over this shit. Like, I was like, you know what, like, fuck that shit. I was telling my homegirl Angie, I was like, you know what, these fools are like, this fool Skunk is knocked the fuck out. He ain't gonna have our back. Like, this fool ain't gonna be like, hey fool, like, chill the fuck out, what are you doing, type shit, you know? Like, so I was like, we need to like make up our own plan and shit, because this nigga was dead ass taking us the opposite way of my house. Like I lived on 19th Avenue Dunlap, and this fool was taking us like all the way to more south side. And I was like, fuck nah, like, this fool was trying to like kidnap us and shit. Like, bitch, I was dead ass getting scared. I was like, you know what, so like, this fool like gets to Scottsdale, I'm getting scared, and I'm like, you know what, Angie, like, we gotta make up a plan. Like, bitch, like, we can't stay in this car, because this nigga's gonna try to take us to some bitches to either like fuck us up, or he's gonna like fuck us up and try to fuck, like, do something to us, you know? So I'm like, bitch, we need to plan something. So we were at a red light. I was like, fuck, what the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then I was like, you know what? I was like, Angie, get the fuck out of the car. Let's go. Like, get out. And this fool was like, what? And like, I opened the door. I was like, bitch, get the fuck out. And then like, we just started running. Like, and mind you, it was already midnight now. It was already like 12 o'clock, 11:50 something, like 11:50. And all I said was, Skunk, like, bro, why shouldn't I see you at school, fool? And then fucking, this fool was like, oh, I'ma kill you bitches. Like, I'ma kill you bitches. Like, you guys fucked with the wrong nigga, da da da. And I'm like, dude, this fool's like tripping for no fucking reason, just because my homegirl didn't want to fuck with him. Like, bro, like, really? Me and Angie get the fuck out, and we're running, and everything's closed, you guys. It's midnight, so we see a Jack in the Box, and Jack in the Box is closed, but we started like, open the door. We're like, and then they open the door, and we're like, yeah, these crazy motherfuckers are trying to like pretty much steal us. Like, can we stay here? And like, the people were like, yeah, like, what the fuck, like, they let us like chill in the Jack in the Box, and like, them motherfuckers just left and shit. But bro, when I seen Skunk the next day, I was like, oh motherfucker, like, ooh, this motherfucker, I wanted to like have somebody whoop his motherfucking ass. But like, he was so out of it. Like, that was my home. I was so stupid back then, you guys. Like, I was like, you know, nah, leave him alone. Like, he was just out of it. Like the fool didn't know what the fuck he was like. I was just like, hey Skunk, you better check your homie type shit, because I want to know who your homie is. And like that, you know, like some dumb little kid shit, you know. And like, I don't know, after that, Skunk like moved schools or something after that. Like, so like the fool, like, I just never kicked it with him after that no more, because like, that was one of my cool homies in high school. Like, that was like my fucking homie. But like, after he played that shitty shit, I was like, bro, you try to get us killed. And he dead ass told me the next day, I don't remember. You guys, that's never an excuse to be friends with someone. Fuck no. Cut the motherfucker off, because they're drugged out. Like, don't be friends with druggies, you guys. Like, I know you care about them, because like, you know, just don't do it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna change. They're gonna either be in jail or something once you guys are out of high school. Like, you guys just like, it's not worth like chilling with the drug dealers and shit. I'm telling you. Well, that fool wasn't even a drug dealer. He was just like, I kicked it with a lot of people who did drugs they shouldn't have done, you know? Well, I didn't tell you guys in the last story who picked us up, huh? My dad picked us up in the last story. So I called my dad up at Jack in the Box, and I'm like, Dad, come pick us up. Like, these motherfuckers pretty much like left us type shit. And my dad was like pissed, you know, like he wanted to kill the niggas, but you know me trying to protect my fucking friend, I didn't let him. But on to story number 2, and on to, bitch, really do something with your face, because you know it don't even look like you're doing anything. Ooh, the whole time I had my air on, so you guys are probably hearing my fucking air conditioning. I'm so pissed. Now this was sophomore year. This is like, bitch, you doing some thottery. You need to be the fuck home. You shouldn't even be out. Like, what are you doing type shit, you know? We were some ruthless ass kids, so we were out anyways. Yeah, I know, you guys are some thoughts. Just kidding. We really weren't thoughts though, you guys. I'm like, believe what you want though, because to each is their own. You guys are gonna believe what you want anyways. You guys can't really see the glitter, but there's glitter on my eyebrow now, like right there. Like, this is my go-to palette. Like, I do this, like, you bitches can tell I use this palette all the time. Like, look, it lies is already gone. Angie hits me up, she's like, hey bitch, like, let's chill with, okay, she was talking to some boy at the time, and she was like, let's chill with him, and she didn't want to go by herself. You know, me being the good friend I am, wanting to get smoked out, pretty much, being a fucking little badass kid that should have been home type shit. But I wasn't. So me being the kid I was, hell yeah, let's go, bitch. I invited another homegirl because it was two guys and me and Angie. And I was like, I don't want these niggas to think that I'm trying to fuck with them, so I'm gonna bring another homegirl. If they want to fuck around with the girl, like, oh look, there's 2 girls right there, leave me the fuck alone, you know, type shit. So I invite Kiki. I'm not gonna say her name either, because just in case she don't want to be in the story times, you know. I'm like, hey Kiki, let's go, bitch. And she's like, you know, she's a good kid growing up. She was a good kid. I would like get her into, like, I remember she would talk shit to me on the bus, being like, bitch, you smell like weed, like, da da da. And I'll be like, fuck you, bitch, trying to square up with her and shit, like a ghetto kid. And now she smokes weed and all that. But I invite Kiki and I'm like, hey bitch, like, let's go to the mountains and drink and shit. This mountain though, you guys, had a pool on top. I'm like, this mountain had a pool on top. So I don't know where the fuck we're at, but we go to the top and, you know, we go swimming and shit. We're going swimming. We're at the mountains. Everything's going cool. Like, these motherfuckers ain't trying to fuck with me or Kiki. Like, they're just being chill. Like, Angie's talking to her guy. Like, I don't even honestly remember ever talking to the other guy. Like, so I'm not sure if that was just being quiet in the corner or something. Like, I just don't remember ever seeing that guy, you know. Me and Kiki were like just being like weirdos and talking to each other like on the corner, you know, while Angie was with her guy, like talking to her guy, and then like pretty much that guy was in the corner by himself type shit. Yeah, so we're just like chilling, swimming and shit, you know, drinking, smoking, and then like, I don't know, out of nowhere, like, things went downhill. I ain't gonna put the whole fucking story out there because, like, you know, that ain't my tea to spill. But long story short, me and Kiki are running down the hill, and so is Angie. So we're all running down the hill like, what the fuck? Like, these niggas like hopped in their car, like, out of the blue. Like, this nigga gets mad, like Angie's nigga gets mad. I don't know what for. Like, you know, me and Kiki are doing our own thing. Like they probably got into a little argument or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but out of the blue, like, so like how I told you, like, my homie like pretty much left us stranded in the first story, yeah, her homies left us stranded in the second story. But these motherfuckers stole our purses, stole everything, like, and I was just like, bro, Angie, what the fuck, bitch? Like, I was so hurt, you guys, when my purse got stolen. I was like, what the fuck, man? And then Angie had the balls to say, you guys, well, I had a half ounce in my purse. Bitch, I had drugs in my purse and shit too, bitch. You don't think I lost money and fucking drugs in my shit too? So that night, that night was way crazier than our night, because I feel like the night that I brought Angie out to the mountains, it was way crazier because like bro, like these motherfuckers ran off with our purses, with our money. Kiki was just like, bro, like, this is why I'm not gonna chill with you bitches no more. What the fuck? Why does bullshit always happen when I chill with you bitches? Kiki's over there talking shit. Which I completely understand, because I would have done the same shit. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? You guys getting me into some bullshit. Like, we're stranded. Like, luckily, like, I don't know what or how, like, I had my phone. Like, something told me, like, bitch, like, bring your phone up to the top. Don't leave it in the car. Like, fuck that. I'm trying to not laugh, you guys, because I don't want to make creases and shit. But you guys, we're running down the mountains, and I'm like, oh, hell no, my purse is there. Because I see these motherfuckers, like, getting in the car, and I'm like, bitch, they're trying to leave. They're trying to dip. Like, I'm always the one that notices shit like this, you know, like, hey, nah, these motherfuckers are trying to dip. Like, they're really trying to leave. Like, they ain't trying to fucking, like, bitch, what the fuck did you do type shit, you know? And she's over here crying, drunk and shit, not answering. So, like, bitch, you're no help. Like, you know, like, just get the fuck out of my face type shit. Like, you know, but we're all drunk, you know? Like, I ain't saying that she's the only one that's drunk, because, you know, I was drunk too. Like, you guys should have seen me running down those mountains. My ass tumbled and fell. Like, I'm gonna try to find a video, like, that shows you guys, like, the exact, like, bitch, a bitch was rolling down the mountains, you guys. Like, shit wasn't even cute. Like, and I get her laughing and shit, like, oh shit, and oh fuck, man, this whole fucking video I'm just gonna have to cut out everybody's fucking name. Kiki is over here like, bitch, are you okay? Like, what the fuck, are you okay? And I'm over there laughing like a dumbass and shit. I get up and, okay, these motherfuckers drive. They drove off and, like, when they drove off, like, I pretty much just had got to the bottom. So I was like, oh, these motherfuckers took my purse. Like, they took my purse and da-da-da. She was like, nah, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. Me, I was like, why would these motherfuckers, like, drive away and come back? Like, they're not gonna come back. Like, you know, like, who in the fuck would come back for some bitches that they drove off on, you know? Like, she's like, no, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. And, like, I was like, bitch, are you sure? Like, are you sure? And, like, she's like, yeah, you know, like, they're gonna come back. I'm for sure. And so I'm just like, all right, well, my phone's fucking dead. I'm like, fuck, man, you guys, like, I don't know, something just told me, like, take your battery out of your phone and put it back in. Your phone will turn back on. I did it and, like, it worked. My phone turned back on. You know, who came and saved the day? Of course, my dad. Bro, like, I can't believe how many times my dad, like, knew, like, I was gonna go do some bullshit. And he's like, okay, be careful. And then I always had to call him for a ride. Like, well, Dad, I need you to pick me up because these motherfuckers, like, pretty much left us stranded. And then he would be like, when are you gonna learn, bitch? Like, when are you gonna learn? Like, you're not even learning, like. And I wasn't. You guys, please learn from my mistakes. Like, well, I did learn because after that, I didn't kick it with nobody, just my family. But, pretty much, long story short, God was on our side because he helped us. Because we were gonna be stranded as fuck, you guys. Like, we were gonna have to walk type shit. And it was like late again, so it wasn't like, and back then the buses stopped like at 10, so it wasn't like we could just hop on a bus. Like, no, we would have to walk for a good mile or like a couple miles, and then like we would see a bus stop, you know? My bad if you guys hear my daughter. She's like probably just destroying the room. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, my ass got a whole lecture that night. You want me to tell your mom? Like, your mom would whoop your motherfucking ass type shit. Like, no, I don't need you to tell my mom because I know she will whoop my ass. Duh, that's why I'm living here. Like, did not get our bags back, you guys. We did not get, like, we didn't get all that shit back. Even if you think you're cool with someone, like, you know, they could, like, get mad about anything petty. Like, especially guys. Guys are like that. Like, if you don't want to give it up or something, they'll get all butthurt and try to, like, fuck you, bitch, like, and leave you type shit. Like, that's why you guys need to pick and choose guys wisely. Because, or you guys are going to grow up and have stupid stories like this. Remember when I got stranded on the mountain? Like, not even cute, bitch. No. I just wanna hold you all night long whenever I'm around you. Ow! But those are my story times, you guys. Like, don't be mean. You guys, I have a lot more, like, crazy stories. Like, just comment down below what you guys want to see. Always let your parents know where you guys are at, just in case some shit like that happens. Like, you guys don't want to get stranded on a mountain and die. I'm noticing I have this, like, in front of my face, and you guys are like, bitch, I can't even see what you're doing.
Should I come closer?
That is all. You guys, I do that, you see that? To make sure it doesn't get on my teeth. Just in case you guys wonder why I do that. Like, bitch, ew, why do you do that? Sorry, I'm getting all my yellow teeth. But this is the final results, you guys. Like, this is just a natural look. When I don't want to, like, when I just want to look glowy and, like, look like I'm pretty. Like, I still got to put my gel on my eyebrows because I got a lot of hair. But, ew, my teeth look yellow, huh, you guys? Like, I'm telling you guys, if you guys know anything to make your teeth look white, let me know. Because I bitch don't know what to do at this point. But thank you for watching Davina's Life, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. I know, like, wasn't the best, like, it was all over the place. I know it was, you guys. Like, they will get better, I promise. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Bye.